Hello everybody, today I have another puzzle demonstration. This time this is on the 4x8x10. This is made from an MFJS Meilong 10x10 as well as 3D printed plastic extensions, and is effectively a follow-up to the 3x7x9. Once again, the stickers are cut by Chewy stickers, and they look great. Let's do a checkerboard pattern. This is an odd puzzle, even layer puzzle, so I do need to do an extra step. And I will fully checker all sides except for the red and orange sides. There we go. And as usual, the shades look great. And as you could hear, this puzzle is the post-processed version. All the 3D printed plastic extensions have been smoothed down with sandpaper. And that makes the puzzle sound considerably smoother. Although once again, it doesn't necessarily make it turn better, but it is more appealing sound-wise. So this puzzle for me is quite large. For me the 6x8x10 was already large, but this is extended 1 QB further than the 6x8x10 in the red, orange, and green-blue dimensions. The white, yellow sides are extended by the same amount. And just to show this, let me just swap in some centers to the white side. So this is the most extreme comparison. And I did this for the 3x7x9 demonstration. But that's how much the red orange pieces stick out compared to the white side. They're in there, they're glued well. I'm not going to say they'll never fall off, but because of the way that this is constructed, if breakages do occur, it is very easy to just glue and fix the pieces. But they're held in securely. And yeah, it does make the puzzle quite large. This is a little bit larger than I would personally like, but nobody offers a 10x10 in a smaller size, so I'm stuck using the MFJS Meilong 10x10 for the time being. But anyway, so to further demonstrate that size, here's a way long world record, in fact, 5x5 magnetic, something like that. So it's not super tall, but it's very large in every other direction. Yeah, and comparing that to a MOU RS3 3x3. It's significantly large. But yeah, it still turns well. It's just difficult for me to handle. So corner cutting capabilities are the same with every puzzle that I've made effectively. It maintains the original capabilities of the original puzzle. Reverse, not really any. I can still do it though. And then really, the only type of corner cutting that anyone solving this would be primarily interested in is a full cut. So it'll cut through all that. And that's consistent across all the layers. But to really demonstrate the turning quality, let me attempt to do some algorithms. It is large though, so I might need to take this slow. Too bad actually. So that's the setup algorithm for the cube. I don't even remember what it's called, but it's effectively a T-perm. I don't think it turns quite as well as the 3x7x9, but that's probably attributed to the fact that the base puzzle simply doesn't turn as well. It does still turn smoothly, I just think that the, there's a little bit more, what's the terminology? It's a little catchier? Not really. I think I just feel more friction when turning layers compared to the 3x7x9. So let's do the center swapping algorithm. I'll swap the orange and the green edge centers, because this is one of the more involved keyboard algorithms. Yeah, I'm having trouble even pulling the puzzle out, to be honest. But it still flows well enough, so there's that. And because of the corner cutting capability, it does flow quite well. And I do have this puzzle set a little bit tighter, just because when it becomes shapeshifted, it can become cumbersome to use. But speaking of shapeshifting, let's go ahead and do a full scramble to fully demonstrate the turning quality. So since this is an ultimate shapeshifter, I'm going to scramble it in the first stage by only turning layers by in 180-degree increments. And this is the method to achieve a full scramble on these types of puzzles. And also, there's no way I can solve this. I mean, I might be able to, but I'm not going to try. I'm going to get it to the parity stage, get out the screwdriver, unscrew what sides I need to, and disassemble the pieces that I need to fix. Or disassemble the puzzle as needed, and reassemble it in its solid state. This is a massive pain to put together, which is why I don't fully disassemble it and then put it back together. It took 1.5 hours to put together the other day. I never enjoyed putting together even layer puzzles. Usually when I build even layer puzzles, I build half the puzzle at a time, taking apart half, preparing half, and reassembling it, then repeating the same with the other half. But if it's fully scrambled, I can't really do that, so I'm not going to bother. So that looks sufficient as far as the first stage is concerned. Let me just get a picture of this quick for my media posts, which nobody really looks at anyways. And now we can continue with the scramble. So now I'm going to scramble like a tower. So what that means is this axis will remain to only be turned on in 180-degree increments, but I will now turn the z-axis in 90-degree increments. So things are going to become quite the mess very quickly. I'm scrambling it like a tower because I solve it like a floppy. This is how you can achieve a better scramble. I guess in my case I might prefer a lesser of a scramble since I can't solve this, but you know what? I just want to demonstrate how much of a mess this can become. So full scramble it is. And it does become a little bit hard to align pieces at a certain point. However, it's not difficult when the puzzle can smoothly cut around small misalignments. That's always the issue with these larger order puzzles, especially with puzzles like the 9x11x13. That was particularly challenging coming up. Anyways, so this is looking to be an appropriate phase 2 scramble. Gotta get another quick picture of this. Yeah, because I'm never gonna scramble this again, and I never know when I'm gonna make another one of these. So there's that picture. And then the final stage is unrestricted turn any side in 90-degree increments. And what this becomes is this reduces down to a 4x4. So at this point, I can only make 4x4 moves for the most part when scrambling it. And this is a real mess. I don't even want to scramble it much more. But let's just do a couple more turns, or not a couple, a few more turns. Getting there. But yeah, that's effectively a fully scrambled 4x8x10. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go attempt to solve this as much as I can, then inevitably take apart the final pieces. But yeah, I need to solve this before I need to get this back in its solved state, I should say, before the end of the week, before I ship it off. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see everyone. I will see you all in the next video.